everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, we are going 2 in a row. So I posted on Monday and I'm going to be posting today on Tuesday. Generally, my posting dates go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But today, I really wanted to share with you guys this brand new Charm Gel collection that just launched today. And I decided that I would post it today instead of on Wednesday. That way, these are fresh, they are still available, and this is a brand new release to Daily Charm. That way I could get this video out there for you guys to see these new colors. So just keep that in mind. I won't be posting on Wednesday this week. I may possibly be posting on Thursday. I'm not sure yet, but I will definitely be posting on Friday. I just quickly wanted to clarify that because recently I have been keeping a week-to-week posting schedule of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but this week it's just going to be a little bit different because of this new Daily Charm Gel release. So here are the new colors. This is a brand new Velvet Cat Eye collection, and this is the Charm Gel Bright Velvet Cat Eye collection with 6 new colors. On the left-hand side, I will show the swatching, and I actually did do the swatching as an Instagram reel, but I know some of you comment sometimes asking if you would like to see the actual swatch here on YouTube. So I decided that I would take that Instagram reel, break it up, and actually add it on the left-hand side when I'm showing that specific gel polish color. I hope that kind of helps a little bit with swatching. It just comes a little bit difficult to me and honestly a waste of polish or a waste of gel swatch sticks if I'm swatching for an Instagram reel and then I also swatch them for a YouTube video. It just duplicates the swatch sticks and I don't really like wasting product. So I just thought this would be a nice way to show you guys the colors, and you can also get a kind of an idea for the swatch. I know it isn't the best swatch to really show the color. Well, it shows the color good, but it's kind of just more for satisfying purposes to really bring out the color and show the color. But overall, I'm hoping that's pretty good. It kind of just gives you an idea for how the colors apply, how they go on. These colors are absolutely beautiful. They are an absolute beautiful, colorful, reflective velvet cat eye gel. I love all 6 of these. The name of these colors are also super cute. One of them is named Perfect, Catterday, Cleocatra. The names, it just gets me every time. I love how the names are cat related because they're cat eye gel polishes. This collection is absolutely gorgeous. It is perfect for summer, but these cat eye colors, you can use them any time of the year. For example, this blue one here, it definitely reminds me of winter. The more warm tone colors will be absolutely perfect for fall season. This collection is so beautiful. It is a 6-color collection. You can purchase it as a collection and save 20% off the original price. I believe it's 20% off, but you can also purchase these colors individually as well. I do have a discount code with Daily Charm. That code is the same as always, Nailedbybrandi. I will be leaving it down below in the description box along with the link to this new cat eye gel polish collection. This is going pretty quick here, but I didn't want to take up most of the video swatching and sharing these gels. I kind of just wanted to give a quick little introduction to these new cat eye gel polish collection. These are extremely beautiful. I recommend picking up the whole collection if you can. If you can't, definitely get a couple of the colors again if you are able to. I'm not pressuring anyone to get this collection, but these colors are absolutely gorgeous and there are so many designs and cat eye designs that you can use these colors with. So I'm now going to dive right in and do a nail set. Today I decided to do a gel extension nail set and kind of give you guys some tips and tricks along the whole process, along with how to prep your nails for gel extensions. So starting off, cuticle work I feel like is one of the most important things if you don't want your gel X nails to lift. If you have been struggling with your gel extensions lifting, definitely take your time and work up that dead cuticle. I like to start by pushing back my cuticles, and then I will go in with the opposite end of this cuticle pusher, which has a scraper tool on it, and I will use that to scrape up any of the dead cuticle on my nail plate. Because I'm a content creator and doing my nails a lot more often than most people, especially if you're getting the full wear out of your nails, you more than likely are going to have a lot more dead cuticle than me, or just need to do a little bit more cuticle work. So not only would I recommend pushing back and scraping up that dead cuticle, but I would also go in with some sort of e-file or maybe a hand file and really go in and, of course, being gentle, but going in on your nail plate and making sure you lift up and remove all of the dead cuticle on your nail plate. I feel like that's one of the most important things. If you leave any dead skin on your nail plate and you just apply the gel tip on top of that, you are going to get lifting because the nail tip isn't going to bond properly on your dead skin and your dead cuticle. It is going to bond best when you have it a completely free natural nail. Next step I'm going in here is with some cuticle nippers, and I also thought it was so cute that my cover for these was a cat paw. It matches this cat eye collection absolutely perfectly, getting that cat, kitty cat and cats vibe. I love that. But I'm just going in with this and cleaning up my cuticle. This really isn't a crucial step. This is more for if you want to have a nicer nail look in the end. Now, of course, if you have cuticle really hanging over your nail plate, I would recommend going in with this. I generally don't really have that. I just clip away any cuticle that I think kind of just makes my cuticle line look a little awkward. So I gently clip that up. Now I'm taking a buffer and going in here and removing the shine from my natural nail plate. This is also a very important step because our natural nails do have a natural shine to them or a natural oil. And going in with either a hand file, a buffer, a sanding band with an e-file, and just going in and lightly buffing or etching the surface of your natural nail plate is really going to help the gel tip adhere a lot better, give a stronger bond to the gel tip onto your natural nail. I remove all of the nail dust, and then I'm going to be going in with the Daily Charme 3-step extension system using step number 1, which they call the primer, which I find a little confusing because that is actually the dehydrator. I applied a layer of that to dehydrate my natural nails, and then I'm going in with step number 2, which is the primer, and I'm applying a layer of this, and this is going to prime the nails and allow for a better adhesion. If you do struggle with lifting and you really take your time on prep and your gel tips are still lifting, I recommend going in with 2 coats of the step number 2 primer. That can definitely help just give a little bit more bond to allow the nail tips to last a little bit longer. So for step number 3, you can use that. It is the builder. That's what you're going to use to apply the nail tips. You can also use that as your gel base coat. But personally, I prefer using the 5-in-1 strengthening gel as my base coat. I just find that it helps strengthen my nails. It gives my natural nail a little bit more strength to them. My nails aren't super thin, but if your nails are thin and you want to strengthen them just a little bit more, I would recommend this 5-in-1 strengthening gel as your base coat, but you can really use any base coat that you want. You can use the step number 3, just a regular base coat, or of course, like I did, the 5-in-1 strengthening gel. I applied a coat of this to all of the nails and cured that for 30 seconds. Now, of course, all of that is just for educational purposes, and it's kind of just some tips and tricks on how I prep my nails for gel extensions and how it works for me and how I can get the longest wear 3+ weeks out of my nails. But because I'm doing content, I have more content to film, I did go in with a peel-off base coat before curing and removing all of that product. I know it can get a little confusing, so I don't really like to share that, but do keep that in mind. I'm not leaving these nails on. I did not keep those prep steps. I did go in with a peel-off base coat, so I am easily able to remove these once I am finished filming. Today I am going to be using the medium almond nail tips, which are also the Daily Charm gel extension tips. Honestly, these are some of my favorite gel nail tips. I would definitely recommend them. They have different shapes, lengths, and also colors available to purchase. Highly recommend checking them out if you haven't tried these nail tips. You really don't know what you're missing because these are some really good ones. I really do like them, but truly, they are my absolute favorite nail brand. They sell so many amazing products, and I do truly love them from the bottom of my heart. I'm never going to tell you guys that I like something if I truly don't love something or if I truly don't like something. So always keep that in mind. I know their products can be a little bit more on the pricier side, and everybody can't afford their products. That's why I always like to try other things on my channel as well, things from Amazon, things that can be a little bit more budget friendly. But if you have some extra cash to spend, if you do kind of want to make an investment, make a bigger purchase, I would definitely recommend checking out Daily Charm because they do really have some amazing products. So I sized out the nail tips, quick and easy like always, just making sure they fit from sidewall to sidewall. If you do need to do any customization to make them fit you perfectly, just grab a hand file, do some quick customization. You don't need to worry about that at all. You can do any customization if needed. Also, another thing I do want you guys to keep in mind is always prep your gel tips. Go in with a primer and etch the inside chemically, or take a sanding band and an e-file and etch the inside of the nail tip. You really don't want to skip that step. I really don't ever show it because I don't prep mine because I'm not leaving them on, but it can be a super important step so that the gel tips adhere properly to your natural nails. So using the step number 3, the builder gel or the extension gel, I'm applying some of that into the nail tip. I paint it on there like I'm painting the inside, and then I add a little bit more at the cuticle. I start at the cuticle of my natural nail, slowly lowering the nail tip at a 45-degree angle until all of the product has reached the free edge of my natural nail. I hold it steady and in place and do a quick 15-second flash cure. I repeated that to all of the other nails, and then once I was finished with my flash cures, all of the nails were applied. I did a full 30-second cure. After the gel was fully cured, I'm now going in with a little bit of filing. I like to take a hand file to quickly shape up the nail tips. Even though they are pre-shaped, I kind of just like to make them a little bit more perfect and really get that nice shape on them. And then I like to take a 5-in-1 drill bit to seal the cuticle area. It also helps with any spillage. You can also go around the cuticle with a hand file if you don't have an e-file, but I will be linking this drill bit below in case you want to try it out. I love using it for sealing the cuticle of my gel extensions. It also is just a must-have for removing any spillage. Once I am finished with that, I will take a buffer and gently remove the shine from all of the nail tips. Doing that to the nail tips will allow the gel polish, once applied, to bond a lot better. If you apply it right directly onto the shiny surface, you can have it peel off or chip or flake. So buffing the nail surface first is definitely going to help you out a lot. Once I am finished with that, I will brush away all of the nail dust, and then we will begin applying our gel polish. If this video has helped you out, if it's showed you some tips and tricks, or just overall helped with your gel extensions, please leave a comment below or give a thumbs up. That way I know that these types of videos help you guys. I always love helping you guys and giving you tips and tricks on how to make your gel extensions last a lot longer. here are the nails. They are looking so good, but we are now ready to apply our gel polish. I decided to go with the blue color. My absolute favorite color is blue. The name for that one is Catterday. Again, so cute. I love the names. I am also going to be using this pink magnet, which is from Daily Charm as well. They also do have other magnets available if you don't specifically like this one, but I do really like it because I feel like it really creates a nice design and kind of magnetizes the cat eye gel and just gives it a different look without really creating any design in the nail. So what I did for all of the nails, I applied the first coat of gel polish, and then I took this magnet and just kind of rubbed it on the outside of the nail like you can see I'm doing here. I definitely am not the best with cat eye. Sometimes I do have troubles magnetizing the cat eye and really getting the effect that I want, but I feel like with this magnet and today, I was just having a good cat eye gel polish day. The nails were magnetizing perfectly how I wanted them, and I felt like it was just a very simple design, kind of just really magnetizing that color to bring everything. I don't really know what this cat eye design is, but I'm really just bringing the color to the center of the nail, so when I move my nails around, it reflects and all of the magnetism is in like the center of the nail, if that makes sense. But I'm going to be doing 2 coats. I do work one nail at a time, so I'll apply the gel, I'll do the cat eye magnet effect, and then I'll cure that for 30 seconds, move on to the next nail, and repeat the process. The reason I do that is because once I have the design on the nail using the magnet, I don't want it to go away, so I do automatically cure before moving on. That way I know the design is going to stay in place. I do my first coat to all of the nails, and then I do repeat that same exact process with a second coat of color. You can see here that the first coat is definitely okay on its own. If you want to do only one coat, you can also do 2 coats to just help build that color up a little bit. But if you do really want a more opaque look, you can definitely apply a base color and then do 1 coat of cat eye or 2 coats of cat eye, and that can just really help build up that color. I'm just going to go ahead and let this second coat play out. I really hope that you guys are enjoying the video. If you are enjoying and haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you subscribe. Give the video a like. It really helps me out a lot. And if you're feeling generous, leave a comment below. Before moving on to the design, I did just have to take a quick shot of these nails with the flash. This color is so beautiful, and I just wanted to show you guys this absolutely stunning look. But now I'm going in with a matte top coat. I almost forgot I applied this, but I did go in with a matte, not only because I'm going to be doing some line art and I feel like it is easy to work on a matte top coat, but I also thought it would be super cool to show you guys what these cat eye gel polishes look like matte, because you definitely don't have to keep them glossy. I know there are a lot of matte designs with cat eye, and I really like this. I think it would be super cool to do a design like that. But I did just apply that because I'm going to be doing some line art today, and like I said, I feel like it is easier to do lines on a matte top coat. Definitely do whatever works best for you. I know some people just like to wipe off the sticky layer or apply a base coat or a glossy top coat, but I went in with that matte top coat. I cured that. I'm also using the Perfect Black Gel Polish from Daily Charm. I put some of that out on a palette, and then I'm using this line art brush here to create some lines on the nails. I'm going to do a butterfly wing concept. I have seen this a lot on my For You page and kind of just butterfly wing concept nails going around. I really love them, and honestly, seeing some of the posts, it kind of scared me and I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. But then I thought I could just do some simple nails with a cat eye base and then just go in with some different abstract lines on the nails. And then I would just take a white gel and put some dots in it to kind of really give that butterfly wing like characteristic or look to it. And I really like how these turned out. I think they are so beautiful. To me, they give butterfly wing just because I know that's the concept I was going for. But in the end, if they don't really give butterfly, I feel like they still look good. I was having a really good nail day with this nail set. I was loving how they were turning out. And for the black gel, I'm just using that liner brush to go in and create some abstract lines, keeping it very simple and easy. I'm kind of just winging it, going with the flow. If you caught that joke there, I'm winging it. But anyways, this was a very simple and easy design to tackle. I felt like I was really able to manage it, even though seeing some of the nail sets, it kind of scared me a little bit. And I was like, am I going to be able to do that? But it definitely went by really quick. I did keep this in real time so you guys could see the footage and really see how I'm working with it. For all of the nails, again, because I do feel like I'm a little bit clumsy sometimes, I like to do cures in between, especially when I like how something's looking. I just want to make sure I cure that in case I bump it, it doesn't mess anything up. So each of the nails, once I have it how I like it, I will do a 30-second cure. Repeat to all of the other nails, just putting on some abstract lines, keeping a butterfly wing in mind, of course. And then once I have all of the nails complete, I will do a full 60-second cure just because I do know this black gel polish is super pigmented and I just want to make sure everything is cured before moving on to the next step. Once I had the black lines on and that was complete, I'm now taking the Perfect White Gel Polish. I always say this when I use the black and white from Daily Charm, but if you're really looking for a good pigmented black and white gel, I recommend these ones 100%. They're super pigmented, really good. That is only one coat of black for the lines. I didn't even have to go over it. It was just super pigmented. I thought it looked so good. So I took the Perfect White, I put some of that out on the palette, I pulled out a dotting tool, and now I'm just going in with some quick dots on the black lines to really give off the butterfly characteristic or butterfly look to it. And then once I have all of these on, I will do a 30-second cure. Even though these nails looked super adorable matte, I definitely wanted to go with glossy just because I do really love glossy nails. So doing the glossy top coat, oh my goodness, super satisfying. Just having them matte and then bringing them shiny again, I loved that. I'm using the Diamond Shine top coat from Daily Charm, applying that to all of the nails and curing for 30 seconds. After the top coat was cured, I'm now taking my cuticle oil, applying that to my cuticles to nourish them, and of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. I also did do my thumbnail off camera. You can see that, like always, just as an Instagram reel. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me over there. It is Nailedbybrandi and always in the description box. I do post some other content over there that I don't actually post here on YouTube. But I just did a quick Instagram reel tutorial, the same tutorial that you guys saw here, just more in a sped up version. But here are how the nails turned out. I think they look so stunning. I really love the way I was able to perfectly magnetize this cat eye gel polish. I love it. I think the nails turned out super awesome. And to me, they do give a butterfly wing look. Even if they don't look like butterflies to you, I hope they still turned out really cute. I love the blue cat eye gel polish. It probably is my favorite one from the 6-color collection, but I do also love all of the colors. Definitely check them out. I also quickly wanted to mention before I end off this video, I know some of you guys were super bummed last year that you didn't get to sign up for the Halloween/fall charm box. And this year, I believe there are still some spots available. So I'll leave the link to the charm box down below in the description box. I kind of just want to give you guys a last chance warning. I know some of you were really bummed last year that you weren't able to get your hands on that box. So if you do want to sign up for the subscription now for the charm box to claim the fall Halloween box, 100% recommend doing so. I will be receiving it. I'll be doing an unboxing here on my channel. I'm very excited for that. That one is my absolute favorite box by all time. I love fall and Halloween nails, but quickly just wanted to mention that the end shots of these nails turned out absolutely beautiful. I love the overall design. These cat eyes are stunning and they look so beautiful under flash as well. I really hope that you guys did enjoy today's video, but as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.